If someone asks you to watch their suitcase at the airport, never agree to it. I was sitting at my gate when he approached me. The man looked perfectly ordinary, mid-40s, slightly balding, wearing a wrinkled business suit. He had a pleasant smile, the kind that's disarming, making you feel like you can trust the person even before they've said a word. "Excuse me," he said, in a voice so polite it felt almost unnatural. "Would you mind watching my suitcase for just a moment? I need to make a quick phone call, and I can't take it with me." Looking back, I can't help but wonder why I didn't think twice. Maybe it was because he looked so normal, so harmless. Or maybe it was because I was in a hurry myself, too preoccupied with my own thoughts to consider the implications of his request. Either way, I nodded and said, "Sure, no problem." "Thank you so much," he replied, his relief almost palpable. He handed me the suitcase and walked away, disappearing into the crowd within seconds. I remember glancing down at the suitcase, thinking nothing of it at first. It looked like any other carry-on, plain, unassuming. I figured it was just a bag full of clothes, maybe a laptop or some work documents. I didn't even think about the man's odd insistence that he couldn't take it with him for his call. 5 minutes passed, then 10. The man didn't return. I started to feel a bit uneasy, shifting in my seat as the minutes ticked by. What kind of phone call could take this long? And why hadn't he taken his suitcase with him? But I kept brushing off these thoughts, telling myself I was just being paranoid. People take longer than expected all the time. After about 20 minutes, I began to get genuinely worried. The announcement for my flight's boarding came over the loudspeaker, and I was stuck with this stranger's suitcase. I scanned the crowd, searching for the man's face, but there was no sign of him. Just as I was about to go to the gate agent and explain the situation, something happened that made my blood run cold. The suitcase started to vibrate. At first, I thought it was just a phone or some other electronic device inside, but the vibration quickly grew stronger, more intense. It wasn't a typical buzz or ring. It was like something was thrashing around inside the suitcase. Something alive. My heart pounded as I stared at the suitcase, unsure of what to do. The rational part of my mind told me to leave it, to walk away and never look back. But my curiosity, or maybe my sense of responsibility, got the better of me. I crouched down, hands trembling, and reached for the zipper. Before I could open it, I heard a voice behind me. "Sir, is this your bag?" I whipped around to see a TSA officer standing there, his expression stern. He must have noticed my panic, the way I was hovering over the suitcase like I was about to do something stupid. "No," I stammered. "It's not mine. Some guy asked me to watch it for him." The officer's eyes narrowed, and he immediately radioed for backup. Within seconds, 2 more officers arrived, along with a bomb squad unit. They moved with swift precision, ushering me away from the suitcase as they examined it. "What's going on?" I asked, trying to keep my voice steady. The first officer didn't answer. He just kept his eyes on the suitcase as the bomb squad did their work. I was ushered to a nearby holding area, far enough away that I couldn't see what was happening, but close enough to hear the muffled voices and the occasional beep of their equipment. After what felt like an eternity, one of the bomb squad members approached me. His face was pale, his expression grim. "Do you know the man who gave you the suitcase?" he asked, his voice low. "No," I replied, shaking my head. "He was just some random guy. I was waiting for my flight, and he asked me to watch it." The bomb squad member exchanged a look with the TSA officer, then turned back to me. "We need to ask you some questions, and you're going to need to come with us." "What? Why? What's going on?" My voice was rising in pitch, panic settling in. The TSA officer finally spoke up, his tone flat and emotionless. "We can't discuss the details here, but I'll tell you this much. That suitcase was rigged with explosives.